Good morning, Beethoven Bears. Happy November 2nd. Go Dodgers! I'm wearing my Dodgers shirt. We are World Series champions. Isn't that great? Lakers won as well. Yay for Los Angeles. Well, good morning again, and I want to thank all of our Beethoven Bears that participated in our Spirit Days and our Nifty 50s Day, and also who came to the Harvest Parade. It was so nice to see everybody in their cars and their costumes, and we enjoy being able to connect with you in person. Did you notice my sticker? What does that mean? Your parents might be wearing a sticker too, or your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles. I voted. Yes, I voted early. I voted early using something called an absentee ballot. So I didn't have to go to a voting location. I mailed my ballot in because tomorrow, Tuesday, November 3rd, is the official election day. We're voting on so many laws and propositions, but one of the biggest things we're voting on is our new president and a new vice president, or we're going to continue with our current president and our current vice president. So this is a big election. Uh-oh. I heard it too. The box, the Beethoven box. What happened to the Beethoven box last week? It's the box. The Beethoven box. Let's find out why the box is knocking. What's inside the box? Oh, it's a picture of our current president, President Trump, our current vice president, Vice President Pence, and our former vice president, Joe Biden, and his running mate, who is the Senator of California, Kamala Harris. So this is who's running to be president for the next 4 years. We will see if we continue with President Trump and Vice President Pence, or if we will have a new president, former Vice President Joe Biden and our Senator Kamala Harris becoming Vice President. So who will it be? Who do you think it will be? I want you to cast your own vote and share it with your family of who do you think is going to win this election. By next Monday, November 9th, we will have either a new president or we'll continue with our current president. We shall see. But voting is so important. It is an obligation. It is something that we as American citizens are obligated to do. You're not forced to vote, but if you want to have a say-so in our government and our democratic society, we want to make sure everybody practices their right to vote. So if you're 18 years or older and you're a citizen of the United States, you have the right to vote to elect officials, empower leaders of our country to decide on laws and propositions. So yay for our ability to vote and elect our leaders. Time for bear wear. Well, I have on my Dodger wear, but I also have on my bear headband. So show off your bear wear. Yay for Mondays. Thank you for wearing your bear wear and showing your school spirit. Where am I today? I know that there's some bears out there that know where I am, but this friend here, he's probably giving it away. I am in Miss Zulo's 5th grade class, room 12. So a big shout out to Miss Zulo's 5th graders in room 12. I'm in your class this morning, and I have a special guest with me, Mr. Skeleton. Let's talk about our word of the year. It is perseverance, right? Right, perseverance. Last week I mentioned digging a little deeper. I want to talk about digging deeper. When you persevere, it's like you're digging, you're taking that shovel, you're just going deeper and deeper. So I want to show you a picture of this dog here. He has persistence. He is persevering. And what it says underneath is, sometimes you've got to dig a little deeper. He is determined to find whatever he's looking for. Maybe he buried a bone and he wants to dig it back up. But persevering is like this dog, digging deeper, being persistent. So I am so proud of all the Beethoven Bears that are persevering and digging deeper. Keep it up. Now let's talk about our positive word of the week. What will be our new digital citizenship word of the week? Our new word is imaginative. That's right, imaginative. When you are imaginative, you are showing creativity and inventiveness. I love big words. Make sure you use those words all week. Imaginative, creativity, and inventiveness. I am showing you a picture of a brain. We have a right and left side of our brain, and the right side is considered to be the side that has the creativity, the side where we have intuition, where we enjoy the arts, where we create, we have feelings and imagination. Our left side of the brain is where we have logic and where we analyze, and facts and math, and all of our training goes on our left side of the brain. So when you're imaginative, you are using the right side of your brain. You're being creative. And guess what? When you're born, you are very right-sided. You are creative. And then once you start school, you start learning about math and logic and reasoning. So your creativity goes down a little bit. But that's why at Beethoven, we know how important it is to be creative. So we make sure that we have you do arts and music and dance and physical activities. So while you're at home on virtual learning, I want everybody to use their imagination every day. Do something creative. Draw, paint, write a story, but use your imagination so that you can continue to be creative. Let me show you that brain up close so you can see the left and the right side. Yep, we have two parts of our brain. What do you think you're more of? Do you think you're more right-sided or left-sided? Okay, good. Now we're in a new month of November. And in November, it is National Indigenous Peoples Month, or Native American Heritage Month. So this is the month we celebrate, honor, discuss, talk about, and appreciate the Native Indigenous people to America. Now, you know, America has two parts. There's North America and South America. And there's indigenous people in both parts of America, North and South, as well as in Hawaii. And so it's very important that we recognize that they were here thousands of years before Columbus set sail. And do you know why he called them Indians? He thought he landed in India, the country of India, but he landed in America. And so that's why it's more appropriate to call them Native Americans or indigenous people. So here are some pictures of some chiefs and some Native Americans and Native American children. And also this is the Cherokee flag. There are thousands of tribes and nations in the Native American culture. So I hope this month you'll talk more about our indigenous people of North America and South America and learn more about that. Alrighty, so we honor Native American Heritage Month. For the week of November 2nd through December 6th, it's a pretty quiet week. So I hope that you all are going to work really hard in your virtual classes and work hard on your projects and any assessments you have. Participate and be very imaginative. We do have some special announcements, so I want to share that on November the 9th, we're having a Girl Scouts informational meeting. So girls, if you're interested in Girl Scouts, this flyer is on our website. Please make sure you join this Zoom meeting with your parent to find out more about Girl Scouts. Beethoven has always had very active troops here at Beethoven, so we want to continue that tradition. It's a wonderful group to have leadership, to show your strengths and to be creative. So please join us on November 9th for our Girl Scouts informational, and it'll be at 5:30. Did you know our Beethoven Bears were famous? I had no idea that some of our Beethoven Bears were on the LAUSD website for School for Advanced Studies. Beethoven is a school for advanced studies. And Miss French told me, have you seen the website for LAUSD? It has our Beethoven students on it. Oh my goodness, it does! Look at these famous bears. So here we have Damien, there's Layla Fields, we have Logan, there's Layla Adonis, Apollo, and Lynette. Wow, we're famous. We are on LAUSD School for Advanced Studies website. Way to go, Bears! I am so proud of our Beethoven Bears. Over the summer, you continued working in ST Math. There was a challenge. It was to see how many students at which schools would continue working on ST Math. And we were one of the highest schools. Way to go, Bears! So because we were one of the highest schools to continue with ST Math, we are going to be getting some of these games here. South of the Sahara game. And we're going to get several of these to have at school. And we'll probably figure out how we can loan them out to families to use. But I'm so proud of our Beethoven Bears for continuing their ST Math over the summer. Way to go, Bears! Keep it up. What a way to persevere and persist. Now it's time for our red apple of the week. Who's getting this red apple? I would like to honor our wonderful school site council team. We have a team of teachers, staff, and parents. So we're going to honor Miss Lolachi. She's our new coordinator. Mrs. Harada, Miss Andrews, Mrs. Mills, and we have some parents, Miss Preciado, Mrs. Lemus, Miss Morales, and Miss Valdivia. Thank you so much for being on our school site council. We have to make very important decisions about the school, and we appreciate the time that you take to be a part of this governance council. So a big hug to all of our school site council members. Thank you. It's time. My favorite part of the morning. Students of the week. I wonder who it will be. Do you know who it will be? Who do you think it'll be? Oh, okay. Let's see if he's right. Here they are. These are our students of the week. I will assume that they were very courteous last week and very hard working. Let's hear about why they are students of the week. Miss Alanis would like to honor Riley and Michaela for their wonderfully courteous behavior on Zoom. They are great about using their computer tools to answer questions and wait their turn. Great job. Mr. O'Donnell would like to recognize Nicholas. He is courteous during the math lessons, waiting his turn to tell how he got his answers. He is a math whiz. Miss Andrews would like to honor Isabel and Lily for being courteous and practicing raising their hand and waiting their turn. Miss Ramos in room 20 would like to recognize Shane and Harper for their participation and always being ready to share. Miss Rodolphin wants to recognize Penelope and Sunny for always being polite to their friends. Miss Gelman would like to recognize Allison and Gia for always persevering in their schoolwork. Ms. Zula would like to recognize Coco and Eden for their enthusiastic participation in class discussions. Ms. Galvan wants to recognize Emily for always trying her best and Isabella for improving in work habits and participation. Miss Arthur said that she has many polite students, but this week she will recognize Lane, Eva, Lucas, and Rigo, and they also want to wish Rigo a happy birthday. Miss Reorder wants to recognize Ella and Kayla. They're very courteous students. They both raise their hand and wait their turn to be called upon. Kayla also shows that she is industrious because she tries her best even when it is challenging. Ella also shows that she is proactive when she goes above and beyond what is asked of her. Miss Caruncho would like to recognize Roxana and Jared for always being courteous towards others during class. Both always try their best and wait their turn before sharing. Mrs. Ramirez is recognizing Damien for being so courteous and kind on Zoom. His beautiful smile lights up every meeting. Way to go, Beethoven Bears! I am so proud of you as well. And of course, we have our new friends Ella and Kayla in Miss Riorda's room 10. We want to thank all of you for doing such a great job. Yay, Beethoven Bears! As you know, if parents made a donation to Friends of Beethoven, we are going to honor your birthday. So we have some birthdays to honor. And let me show you these birthday bears and read their names. So we have some birthdays from July to October. Isabella Andrade, her birthday was July 19th. Happy birthday, Bella. We love you. Abby Venegas, her birthday was August 8th. Happy belated birthday, Abby. Lucero Regosa's birthday was September 13th. Happy belated birthday, Lucero. Vesper Holt's birthday was October 21st. Wow, that was just a few weeks ago. Happy belated birthday, Vesper. And now for the month of November, Janet Porter. Happy golden birthday, Janet. Her birthday is on November the 5th. And for Sienna Dean, happy birthday to an epic 8-year-old. Love mom and dad. Sienna's birthday is November the 11th. So happy birthday to these Beethoven Bears. Happy belated birthday and happy almost birthday to Janet and Sienna who have birthdays coming up. Yay for birthdays. Staff also has a birthday for today. Our staff birthday is Miss Shelp. Happy birthday, Miss Shelp. Her birthday is November the 5th, so it's this week. Thank you so much, Miss Shelp, for being such a great librarian and being so supportive of first grade. Happy early birthday. Make sure you wish Miss Shelp a happy birthday when you see her this week. Time for our Mindful Monday. Our focus this week will be mindful observations. I didn't realize that observing something and taking a moment to be mindful about it is healthy for you. Well, mindfully observing regulates our emotions and it decreases anxiety. I assume that when you're focusing on something and you're being still, it's creating peace within yourself. It's like a magnifying glass. If we were to take a magnifying glass and try to see something up close, we're being mindful, and it's healthy to be mindful. So for our mindful observation, I'm going to show you a picture of something, and I want you to observe it. Every color, every facet, every curve. Observe everything about this bean. Look at this bean very close. We're going to do some mindful observation. Look at the colors. Look at the details. What do you notice? Make sure you look really good at this bean. We're going to do some mindful observing. I'm going to bring it up close. Keep observing this bean. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, good. And by the way, this is a pinto bean. Now I'm going to show you a picture of mini beans. See if you can find the pinto bean that I just showed you. Let's see if you were doing good mindful observation. Where is that bean that I just showed you? Did you find it? Okay, let me show you the bean. Okay, let's see. Did you find it? It is right here. So if you were doing really good with your mindful observation, this is the bean that you observed. So that is something that you can do if you have a magnifying glass or if you have something at home, you just want to notice it, look at it. Just take a minute to observe something and notice all the details. Now it's time to get active. And we're going to get active with our mindful observation. We're going to play I Spy. So again, using our eyes and really observing, we're going to play the I Spy game. Are you ready? Okay. Here it is. There's a bunch of things on this paper. I'm going to give you some hints about what I spy. I spy something you can eat, and it's orange. Did you find it? It's the carrot. There you go. You spy with your little eye. I spy with my little eye something that has 6 legs. Did you find it? Right there. There's the spider. Okay. I spy with my little eye something that grows very tall. Have you spied it? The tree. Yes, there's the tree. Okay, let's do one more. I spy with my little eye something that keeps us warm. Did you find it? The sun. Oh, that was fun. So you can do this at home. There's books about I Spy. You can do this with your friends. You can set up a Zoom chat and you guys can play I Spy and try to see if you can throw your friends off. But I Spy. Yay for I Spy with my little eye. Time to wrap up this morning. Are you ready for your 4 B's? Yes, are you ready for some sign language? Do you like learning sign language? You do? Let me teach you another sign language before we do our 4 B's. Thank you. Wasn't that easy? Thank you. You take your hand on your chin and you put it out. That means thank you. When you're really thankful, you put both hands and you make that face. Thank you. Thank you. So, ready for the 4 B's? Get your R's ready. Be respectful. Be responsible. Be safe. And be a buddy, not a bully. Because what are we? Winners! What are we? Winners! What are Beethoven Bears? We are winners! Yay, Beethoven Bears! Yay, Dodgers! Yay, Lakers! Have an awesome, super awesome week. Bye-bye.